Hi guys, Lisa here from What's Her Name Tarot. I'm here to do your quick fire reading for the weekend, which consists of one card per day for each star sign for the upcoming week. There's no clarifications, no oracles. What you get is what you get, and they are time stamped down in the description box below. Thank you to everyone subscribing. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I am loving it. But thank you so much. I love doing these. Monthly readings for April, they are all uploaded. Go to my channel page, to the playlist page, everything's in your star sign folders there, and they were uploaded this week as well, just gone. So go and have a check out of those if you want. What else do I have to say? Nothing. I've got the element order of earth, air, water, fire, starting with Capricorn, and there's no particular order, and as I said, they are time stamped down in that description box below there, so that's easy to find if needed. But we're just going to get straight into this and get started, as I said, starting with Capricorn. Overall, 7 of Pentacles. You're working hard this week towards something, keeping everything together there, but reflective with the light. That 7 of Pentacles, putting the hard work in, always loose ends to tidy up and sort out, and that constant hard working attitude. Love that. Starting the week, success. You do have the King of Pentacles. I'm wondering whether to turn this lamp off. I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. Maybe a little bit darker, but may be able to see these pictures a bit better. They're not so reflective. King of Pentacles on Monday. Love that. Inundated with success, abundance, getting control of finances. Everything's falling into place. Straight up, that hard work is paying off right there. Tuesday, Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups here. Oh no, still pretty reflective. But being proud of how far you've come emotionally with some sort of situation. Things may still be a bit rocky out here, but you're on this solid platform. It's like, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, I've made it. Love that. And again, coming from that hard work overall. Wednesday, 3 of Wands, seeing the bigger picture, seeing a situation for what it really is, someone for who they really are. This may be in a positive way, it may be in a negative way, but either way you do have that clarity. Always say that light bulb in your head moment. It's like, oh, yeah, wow, there's that bigger picture. Thursday, love this. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Got the Chariot there, getting that momentum happening, balanced energy that's moving forward, and maybe moving forward quite quickly. And again, it may be coming from this hard work overall that things start to take off. See the bigger picture, putting that hard work in. As I said, things do take off full steam ahead with that Chariot. Into Friday, transition. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, being able to release the past and focus on where you are heading towards. As I said, things are taking off, but you need a path of where you're actually heading towards, or what path you're on here. So being able to release everything from the past that's been a bit of turmoil there, and being able to focus on this whole brand new chapter, what lies ahead. Love that. Into Saturday, Capricorn, 8 of Pentacles, very hard working, very focused. Going from the 7 here to the 8, it is saying, yes, love the focus, love the dedication, but also be aware of what's going on around you. Just said, being aware of what that path is leading you to, or where you're heading with that. And it's all about shifting that focus around, because you finish the week, Capricorn, also quite stubborn, stuck on one cup here. This is it. Maybe something, maybe someone, but just being aware of what else is happening around you, what else is on offer, what this other path may show. Maybe a detour that's happening with that transition right there. Being aware of where that next path is actually taking you to, because as I said, that Chariot is pretty much full steam ahead right there, because you do have that clarity there. Love it, Capricorn. Let's see what we have from the universe. I feel like either way, this week, that hard work pays off, and it pays off in your favour with that reading right there. Let's see what the universe says. Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles again, Princess of Pentacles. I always say when you get two cards the same, double dose, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn. You've got this Eight of Pentacles, all about that focus and that hard work, but still being aware of what else is happening around you. Because there's this offer here. Teamwork, collaboration, some sort of partnership. This could be around home, around work, around love, but there is an offer here. It's also saying don't go rushing in. Slow down, think things through carefully, put all the plans in place, but be thinking about what this offer actually has to offer there. Maybe a balanced partnership that gets this gets this Chariot taking off a lot quicker than anticipated. So love it, Capricorn. That's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. Oh, Taurus. My awesome shuffling skills. Not. Overall, King of Wands. You're in control over where you're heading towards, what you want, who you want possibly, but overall, that King of Wands, knowing what you want, always say legally and morally, but going after those dreams right there. Love that. Starting the week, Taurus, strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. It takes strength to maintain this balanced energy here. When you know you want something, if you're like me, I want it now. So it's all about having that strength to keep the energy moving freely, not forcing the issue, but being in control over where you're heading towards. But again, sometimes it does take strength to maintain that energy balance there. Tuesday, Taurus, Three of Pentacles. Love that. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration here. Whether it's around home, around work, around love, but stepping up, putting some plans into place here, but that partnership is involved. Problem shared, problem halved, may get to this destination a lot quicker than doing it solo. Wednesday, you do have the Seven of Swords, so some gossip, some backstabbing here, possibly some deceptive energy. Being aware of that takes strength to notice that that is happening at times, and that it's okay to walk away from that if it's not serving you, taking what does actually work for you and leaving the rest behind. So be it. You don't need all that drama and, as I said, backstabbing that's maybe going on right there. Sometimes that takes strength to be able to walk away from that kind of energy there. But you're putting in the hard work. On Thursday, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Always loose ends to tidy up. As one thing gets sorted out, 5 more things pop out of place. Maybe a bit of a hiccup in the road with that Seven of Swords being thrown into the mix there. But at the same time, continuing that hard-working attitude and I can do it attitude. Yeah, you can. Love it. Friday, Taurus, you have the King of Swords. Very logical, very level-headed. Taking action here. Using your head over your heart. Thinking things through carefully. Again, you know what you want. Possibly you know who you want. But as well, thinking it through logically. Yes, you're ready to take action and go after those dreams and goals. Saturday, you have the Empress. Very aware of your own feelings, very aware of how somebody else is feeling and what's going on around you. Maybe very aware of that kind of deceptive energy that's still lingering here, and being able to walk away from that kind of energy, but being aware of that, following your gut instinct, following your intuition. using that right there. Also following your intuition with where you're heading as a destination. With this Two of Wands, it's all about the movement. It doesn't just land in your lap. You do have to keep moving towards this goal, and it's all about, it's a constant juggle. But you are on board for this, and being aware that it's a constant juggle and it is constant movement that is needed. I always say you might have to move towards that goal 98.2% of the time. I have no idea where 20 came in right there. so yeah, but more than 20%. 98.2, 99.9. But either way, that movement is happening. Love that. Right, Taurus, let's see what the universe has to say. Now I've got that sorted out. But I feel overall this week, you know what you want, you know who you want, you know it takes strength and hard work, and no drama and deceptive energy is needed along that path. So, Taurus. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Two of Cups. There is love here, but first there's some sort of emotional attachment that needs to be left behind, and I feel that these two are tied in together right there. That deceptive energy, even though you're walking away from that, it leaves you with this feeling of needing some time out for yourself, self-healing, looking after number one. I always say it's a big deal to say I need some space. Everybody does it. Everybody needs to do it at some stage. But there's some sort of partnership involved here, and we talked about that on Tuesday with that Three of Pentacles. That partnership very well may be around love here, okay, is on this journey with you. But again, taking strength to leave some sort of energy behind that's holding you back from moving forward to your goals there. So Taurus, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Virgo. So Virgo. Gonna take that because that really flew out for you there. Overall, justice, sweet justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, all about this successful outcome, a fair outcome for the hard work you've put in. Could be legal, could be monetary, it doesn't have to be, it may just be, as I said, a good outcome. Could be sweet justice, good karma coming around right there. Love that overall for the week. The one that flew out Monday, Three of Wands, seeing the bigger picture, seeing the situation for what it really is, someone for who they really are. It may be in a negative way, it may be in a positive way, but either way, you do have that clarity. I always say that light bulb in your head moment. It's like, oh, okay, now I see. And yeah, now you see with that Three of Wands at the start of the week. Tuesday, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You've got transition. Love that. Leaving the past in past and focusing on this new chapter. What lies ahead? You know what you want. You know who you want possibly. That bigger picture is very clear, giving you that focus of where you're heading towards from here on in with this journey. It's very hot. I'm going to go and turn the aircon on. I'm back. It's very hot in here. It's like, whew. Right, so Virgo, Wednesday, could be dealing with another Virgo. This is your own energy. You have got the Hermit. What that clear path ahead shows, that clarity shows. It's lit up here after doing some soul searching, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel, allowing you to see things very clearly of where you're heading towards, because you do have these goals and dreams, okay? Maybe in a daydream stage, the first plan stage, but it's there, knowing that you've got to keep moving towards those dreams and they don't just land in your lap. But that clarity, that light at the end of the tunnel gives you that energy to start moving forward towards that destination there. Maybe not a soul journey, as in soul as in one person journey, there is an offer here on Friday, Virgo. It could be around home, it could be around work, it could be around love, but there is this offer, partnership, collaboration here. You may be making an offer to someone, they may be making an offer to you. Something to keep an open mind towards, getting to that destination in half the time when there is a two of you on that journey. Come to Saturday, you have got the Six of Cups. Sometimes I say this could be a reconciliation, an ex wanting to come back into your life here. It could be just memories of the past, whether they're happy memories, whether they're not happy memories. The focus on the past with that Six of Cups. I also say it's playful energy, butterfly in your tummy's feeling, and I feel that that's what this is in relation to, because there's this offer on the table, anticipation. What does this offer have to say? Or what does it have to offer? What does the offer have to offer? And yeah, giving you that butterfly in your tummy's feeling. It's like a whole new chapter, a whole new journey. Where is it heading? Where are we going? Because you finish the week with the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but Virgo, not caving into peer pressure, following your own heart, following your gut instinct. Do you take this offer on and get to this destination in possibly half the time as that partnership? Could be in itself, that sweet justice overall, that good result for the work you've put in. So we'll see what the universe has to say, but I feel overall it's like once you have that clarity of where you're heading towards, it's like, are you willing to bring in a partnership of some sort to get there a lot quicker, to get that justice of that good outcome. So Virgo. Look at the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You're in control of your emotions. You're pretty much in control of everything here. You know what you want. You know who you want. Divine masculine energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. Very brave, very confident, very level-headed. Especially when it comes to this partnership that's on offer. It's like very level-headed and logical when thinking that through. But there's success here. There's justice here. Love it. So Virgo, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. And we move on to air signs. We've got, what have we got? We have got Aquarius. What have we got? I don't know. Yes, I do know we've got Aquarius. What's up, people? Aquarius. Overall, 10 of Cups. What's up? This is up. Happiness, joy, contentment, a lot of emotional happiness, support. As I said, very content with where things are sitting at present. Love that. Monday, Princess of Pentacles. There's an offer of some sort here. It may be around love, it may be around home, it may be around work. Somebody wants to make an offer, teamwork, collaboration here. You may be making the offer to someone, they may be making it to you. But either way, partnership involved may bring you a lot of happiness and contentment right there. Aquarius, Tuesday, you have the 9 of Swords. There is some stress and overthinking of things here. Do I take this partnership on? You know, may have been once bitten, twice shy, back in the past, even further there. And it is bringing in a bit of overthinking of things and maybe unnecessarily overthinking of things. Look at the partnership, look at it clearly. What does it actually have to offer? And make a decision that works right for you. Wednesday, there is some sort of deceptive energy with that 7 of Swords that you're willing to walk away from. A lot of gossip, a lot of backstabbing, just picking up what serves you and moving on forward, not wanting to get involved in all this other drama, taking action to leave that stressful energy behind and those sleepless nights. walking away from that, because maybe this collaboration is on board now. Because you come to Thursday, Aquarius, you have success. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here. With that 10 of Cups overall for the week, a lot of 10s here, because you go into Friday, the 10 of Wands. A feeling of releasing this burden, a feeling like you're on this journey on your own. Because no, you've got this partnership that's come into place here, and releasing that burden. Problem shared, problem halved. Bringing in that emotional happiness, bringing in that success. Love it. So Aquarius, on Saturday you do have the Prince of Wands. It's still a rocky ride. Just because there's a partnership involved, it doesn't mean it's all smooth sailing. And you've got this strength, you've got this focus and this determination to stay on board here and follow these dreams up. And again, maybe in half the time, now that there is this partnership that is in place. You finish the week with the 9 of Cups. Emotional happiness, it is right there for the taking. I always say take it with both hands and run with it. Aquarius, from that 9 of Cups, you do have that 10 of Cups overall for the week. I think you do grab that with both hands and run with it. Loving that. So Aquarius, let's see what the universe has to say. But overall for the week, releasing this negative energy, the stress, these sleepless nights. May come with some sort of partnership that eases a lot of that kind of energy right there. So Aquarius. You have the Lovers, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords. You have every single 10 in this reading. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Releasing this painful cycle, because there is somebody on board here. Somebody significant, soulmate, twin flame. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries. You're in control of the situation. Divine masculine energy. Very logical, very level-headed. But this Lovers could be an existing relationship. It may be somebody brand new, but it's emotional happiness. There's contentment here. This partnership may very well be a very significant partnership with the Lovers right there. Love it, Aries. So that's what Aries, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Gemini. Gemini. Overall, 7 of Cups. There's options. Love that. I love the 7 of Cups. Sometimes these opportunities and options, they aren't so easily seen. You've got to dig deep to find them. But at the same time, not taking those repeat patterns, not the first one that looks good. Everybody does do that at some stage. Yes, even me, you. It's like everybody does do that. But just taking the time to explore the options, what works right for you. Each option then presents another 7. No matter which one you take, always as that path goes on, there's always these different options that appear depending on what choice you do make initially. Monday, Gemini, could be dealing with a Virgo. You've got the Hermit, doing some soul searching, just taking some time out for some contemplation, taking time out to explore all these options, and then coming out with this energy, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, having a clear path of where you're heading to, what this option is that you've chosen right at the start of the week. Love that. Tuesday, it brings emotional happiness right in front of you for the taking. Always say, take it with both hands and run with it. That could be that light at the end of the tunnel. It all comes from exploring those options, and what you've chosen right there, boom, bringing in that happiness there. Partnership. Wednesday, Three of Pentacles. Could be around home, it could be around love, it could be around work, but teamwork, collaboration, putting some plans into place to build a solid foundation, but you are building that solid foundation together. You're not on this journey on your own, and that partnership is involved right there. So Gemini, Nine of Wands on Thursday, releasing all these hurdles that you've had to dodge, all these bullets, I'll say, that you've dodged here. These obstacles are behind you. Having that clear path ahead. You may not be used to having a clear path and kind of standing there in anticipation, expecting this next obstacle to pop up and try and throw you off course there. But with that Nine of Wands, no, everything is behind you there. Maybe a bit battle scarred, but battle weary, I usually say, but at the same time, that's in the past and that clear path is ahead. Love that. Victory, Gemini, Friday, Six of Wands. Take that victory with both hands. Love that. Okay, maybe around the option that you've chosen, something completely different, and yeah, victory and letting all these obstacles be behind you and moving forward as a partnership, as a team. Because you come to Saturday, could be dealing with a Scorpio, you've got transition, releasing the past, focusing on where this whole new journey is taking you. There is this whole new chapter, and again, it comes around. Whatever option you choose here, maybe something completely different than what you would usually choose, send you off on a new journey here, this new path, this new chapter with transition. And Gemini, you finish on Sunday with the Prince of Wands. Yeah, it's a bit of a rocky ride, nothing's ever smooth sailing, but having that focus and that determination to see this journey through, and that in itself leads you to the next round of options to actually select from or to look into. So love that, Gemini. Let's see what the universe has to say. But I feel there is a new path for you here, and it may lead to be that path of victory, but it may mean that you're not doing this journey on your own. There is some sort of partnership involved in this next chapter. All comes around these options. So Gemini, universe says Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries, but taking the time, seeing clearly these options that are in front of you, keeping a balanced, I think it's more keeping a balanced mind here when it comes to looking at the options and what they do have to offer. That Six of Pentacles, I do usually always say equal give and take. If you're doing all the giving, someone else is doing all the taking. But I feel like because you have this clarity, keeping your mind clear, keeping a balanced energy there within, and able to actually look at all the options available. You have divine masculine energy here, very much in control of the situation, very logical, very level-headed, very clear thinking, very balanced. And as I said, divine masculine energy, could be dealing with an Aries, but again, all comes around options that are in front of you. Love it. So Gemini, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Libra. So Libra. Overall, Four of Cups. You're very focused on something here, something or someone. Not willing to shift your vision around to see what else is on offer, because this is pretty much it. Very stubborn. And can't clarify, unfortunately, but is saying just shift that focus around, even just slightly, just to see what the other cups do have to offer right there. But this week you may be quite, this is it. Monday, there is success here. Love that. happy family life, I always say. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. Sometimes I say, well, 12 dogs, and that's what I would have. But that 10 of Pentacles, starting the week successfully, love that. And it may be that's coming from this focus, may pay off straight up. Tuesday, Queen of Wands, confidence, determination, shifting that goalpost. You've got that success right there at the start of the week. It's right, okay, focusing on where to next, shifting that goalpost and having that confidence. I've got this, I'm going to do this now, I've got this success, now what's next? Bring it on with that Queen of Wands. Love that kind of attitude, that kind of energy there. Does take hard work, okay? You're willing to put that hard work in. Always loose ends to tidy up, but you don't get to those destinations, you don't get to those goals without putting the hard work in along the way. Always say, something pops out of place. By the time you get that sorted out, there's 5 more things out here that need looking after. But again, I've got that attitude, I can do it attitude, I've got that confidence, love it. Okay, so Libra, Thursday, could be dealing with a Virgo. You've got the Hermit, doing some soul searching, just taking time for yourself and just doing that contemplation, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, coming out with this whole new rejuvenation, this whole new energy burst. And right, let's get things happening, and willing to put that hard work in, as I just mentioned, to go after this dream and this path that you're on there. Friday, could be dealing with a Scorpio. You've got transition, leaving the past in the past and focusing on this new chapter, what lies ahead. You know, this past may be what you're focused on here, and being able to shift that vision around slightly gives you this whole transitional energy here of what lies ahead, this whole new journey, the unknown, heading into the unknown pretty much, and that anticipation, oh, okay, where are we going? And that may come from shifting that goalpost just that bit further again, and that starts that whole new chapter to go towards that dream there. Okay, so Libra, Saturday, 4 of Wands, stability, commitment. This may be around family, home, family life here. Could be a marriage proposal, moving in together. Could be meeting somebody extremely brand new. It could also be buying a home, getting a permanent job, bringing in that sort of stability there. But this whole new chapter that you're heading on is quite stable, and there is that commitment there. That may be commitment to stay on this journey, to see this goal through, to get to that final goalpost that you had shifted back here. Love it. And you come to Sunday, options. I love this. There's always options. 7 of Cups. It's all about just taking the time to explore each option, not be so stuck and focused on one cup. That may be a repeat pattern. It may be the first cup that looks good, but there's always other avenues to look at as well. Sometimes you have to find dig deep to find those other avenues and those other options, but they are there, and it's all about not being overwhelmed and just taking the time to explore all of the options in front of you and select what's right for you, because no matter what one you choose, that opens up a whole range of new options that are going to be there for you to look at. So Libra, let's see what the universe has to say. I feel like, yeah, there is success here. You're able to shift this goalpost a bit further and continue that journey, maybe into the unknown, but making sure that you do look at all the opportunities that are in front of you, rather than being quite stuck and focused and tunnel visioned there. So Libra, see what the universe has to say. You have the Hanged Man, 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Maybe some conflict and disagreements happening here. You're sitting on the fence waiting for someone else to make their mind up. Possibly that's that focus that you're on here. waiting, waiting, waiting. And it may be just cutting that crap out, cutting the drama out, cutting the conflict out, making a decision for yourself to cut yourself free from that Hanged Man energy, to follow your heart's content. With that Nine of Cups there, emotional happiness there for the taking. Take it with both hands and run with it, and bringing in that stability and commitment there. But love that. So Libra, that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to water signs. We've got Scorpio. Alright, so Scorpio. Overall, the High Priestess. You have your guard up for this week for some reason, Scorpio. Quite happy, just sitting back, watching what's going on around you, but something has kind of started to build a wall up around you. Not wanting to be, what is it, once bitten, twice shy, or jumping from the frying pan into the fire, but still being observant and aware of what's going on around you. But I don't know what it is that's happened for that guard to suddenly come flying up and almost protection mode there. Monday, Princess of Swords. Bring it on. Bring this week on. May have been shit that you've gone through last week, last month, back in the past a bit, but now you're at this stage, at the start of the week. Bring it on. Let's get things happening, taking action on getting things happening, and releasing some of this energy overall for the week with that action happening. I love this because Tuesday, King of Swords, taking action but thinking it through carefully first, using your head over your heart, very logical, very level-headed with that King of Swords. Bring it on, but I have thought this through carefully first before actually taking this challenge on and being prepared. You know, it is like being prepared for what lies ahead. Wednesday, ending that painful cycle, 10 of Swords right there. And it may have been a hell of a past that you have had. This is why this guard has gone up, okay, because you've been through a very painful, trying time, but now being able to actually release that by turning things around, switching things around, instead of like being stuck in that painful cycle. It's like, right, taking those first steps, taking that action to get yourself out of that kind of cycle there from that 10 of Swords. Bring it on, let's get things happening. I'm sick of things going round and round and round in circles and hurting me. Even though that leaves your guard up a bit, you're ready to actually release that 10 of Swords right there. So love that if that is the case. Scorpio, you go into Thursday, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You have Temperance, going with the flow, keeping things moving, releasing that painful cycle, but it doesn't mean things come to a grinding halt and stop. That movement still needs to happen, constantly balanced out there, and not letting things get too overrated or too one-sided, doing things in moderation. Love it. Success. Friday, Scorpio, you've got it. Success is right there for the taking. Happy family life, I always say, doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. And now I've started saying, or sometimes if I had it my way, 12 dogs as your family life. But either way, there is success there. Success in maybe letting your guard down a bit here and allowing this painful cycle to be released and to get things moving forward again, and to be moving forward freely and not forcing the issue there. You do come to Saturday, there is some stress, some overthinking of things, maybe unnecessarily here, some sleepless nights. And it may be this whole painful cycle you've been through, there may be some sleepless nights. How far do I let this guard down? That in itself may be just bringing in a sneaking bit of stress here and overthinking of things. not wanting, as I said, not wanting to be once bitten twice shy, or jump from the frying pan into the fire. That Nine of Swords may be showing itself there for that exact reason, for what you have been through in the past. But you finish the week, love. You could be offering love to someone, they may be offering love to you, maybe quite egotistical and very confident and sure of themselves, but that Prince of Cups could be an existing relationship. It may be somebody extremely brand new. They may realize that you do have your guard up a bit here, and you may realize that this is why you've got your guard up a bit here. But at the same time, looking at that love, what does it have to offer? And that may be problem shared, problem halved, releasing half of this tension that's going on with that Nine of Swords, releasing that Ten of Swords energy completely, because you've now got somebody on this journey with you. So Scorpio, let's see what the universe has to say. But I feel like you're ready for the week. You're ready for a new challenge. You're ready to get yourself out of this painful cycle, possibly repeat patterns here, but you're ready to get things moving forward and bypassing that again altogether. So Scorpio. You have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. Did I say there's love here? Well, somebody significant, soulmate, twin flame. Could be could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's emotional support, there's happiness, there's contentment here. There's options. You may have options when it comes to love. You may be somebody's option when it comes to love, but you may also have options when it comes to this somebody's significance. Boom, with that Knight of Cups right at the end of the week. And could be dealing with a Gemini, or as I said, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant, existing relationship, somebody brand new. Think this is going to bring this guard down and allow all of this loving energy to come flowing in, flooding in even, overwhelmingly so maybe, but that love is there. So Scorpio, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching. We move on to Cancer. Right, Cancer. Overall, Three of Swords. What's going on here? Third party situation, caught up in some sort of heartbreak. This could be around love, it could be around home, it could be around work. You know, I always say somebody may be buying a house that you're wanting to buy. They may be taking credit for the hard work and success that you've put in, and they're taking that credit for themselves. Of course, that could be around love as well. I can't clarify, but hopefully this will clear some of this energy up with what you have throughout the week. Monday, a decision that needs to be made. Okay, you may be sitting there on the fence waiting for someone else to make their mind up. That in itself may be, at this point, you're ready to make your own decision here and break yourself free from that energy. Straight up, could be actually easing this. Maybe just waiting for your decision to be able to make that choice for yourself and to release that heartbreak, because it's a hell of a battle on Tuesday. Cancer, Five of Swords. If you walk away, so be it. That is a victory in itself. That is a decision you are making. If you stay and fight, that's still your decision to make. That's still a victory, but it's still making that decision for yourself with that Hanged Man. Either way, that decision releases you from that kind of energy at the start. And it's a flow-on effect. Wednesday, Ace of Swords, cutting the crap out from the past. I feel like you do actually walk away from some sort of situation here to release this heartbreak that you've gone through. As I said, clearing the crap out and allowing this whole fresh new start. Chapter 1, new, fresh, honest, open beginning. with that Ace of Swords. This time around, equally giving and taking. Six of Pentacles. I think I was going to say equally balanced. Equal give and take. If you're doing all the giving, that means that someone else is doing all the taking. That in itself can bring in that heartbreak there. That is a battle in itself, when you're doing give, 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 and someone else is doing take, take, take. And it's just getting yourself back into balance as well, back into alignment. You've got this whole fresh new chapter beginning here, and it's getting off on the right foot and in a balanced way. Because you come to Friday, as I said, you're possibly walking away from something or someone here that is holding you back, that's caused this third party situation or this heartbreak here, walking away from some sort of emotional attachment. It's not helping you, it's not serving you, it's dragging you down, and being able to walk away from that ends this battle one way or the other completely. Makes that decision to walk away at the start of the week, may release this energy here and allow this whole new chapter to begin. Easier said than done at times, yes. But Cancer, here on Saturday, Queen of Cups, be proud of how far you've come emotionally. You've probably been through a shit time, if this does actually resonate. Further back here, it's been going on and on and on and on. And actually now, you're quite proud of how far you've come emotionally, quite content here, and yeah, ready to move forward. Finishing the week with your own energy. Could be dealing with another Cancer, balancing things out and getting that Chariot moving, getting momentum happening in a balanced way, rather than being pulled in different directions, waiting for someone to make their mind up and getting this energy coming to a grinding halt. Actually now being able to move forward past this heartbreak here, because emotional contentment, emotional happiness, proud of how far you have come, and now things can start to take off and start to happen in your favor. That whole fresh new start. So Cancer, maybe a bit tough, but let's see what the universe has to say. But as I said, I feel that that shit time, as I said, has been further back in the past, and is now, it's all around this decision you're making to release yourself from that energy and get things moving forward again. So from the universe, Cancer, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Magician. I always say when you get two cards the same, pay attention, because not many cards are drawn out here. And look at what you get, Queen of Cups twice. Proud of how far you've come emotionally. You realize the battle that you have been through in the past, and you're quite happy with how you've come out of this, still standing on that solid platform, and to hell with everything that has actually gone on back there. I feel like it's been a hell of a long journey as well with that Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes this is saying slow down, think things through, but I'm feeling like this has been one long, hard, drawn out battle that you've had to go through. Took a lot of manifestation to release this kind of energy and to be able to focus on getting things moving forward in a balanced way again. Okay, but with that Magician, creating the magic, putting the plans into place, connecting the dots and interlinking everything together. There's no loopholes here, but manifesting correctly to get this Chariot moving. So yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Pisces. Okay, so Pisces. What the hell? I'm a Pisces. What the hell? You've only got cups. Oh, you got one swords, but you've got cups and pentacles. Could be dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Definitely maybe a Capricorn. Overall, the deceiver, their energy, but very negative, very toxic energy you're feeling bound and chained to here. Unable to break free from this. This may be an addiction of some sort, whether it's within, maybe someone close to you that's dealing with that, and you're there as well. But either way, that negative toxic energy could be a relationship, could be around love, around home, around work, but there's something you're feeling like you're not able to break free from. I'm gonna say just yet. Monday, 10 of Cups. There is emotional happiness here. I always say take it with both hands and run with it. There's contentment, but it's also a lot of emotional support around you. And if you're going through this kind of negative energy, sometimes that emotional support is not so obviously in front of you there, because I feel like you're actually quite focused. This negative energy is something from the past with that 6 of Cups on Tuesday, Pisces. Some sort of toxic relationship, some sort of toxic job that you've been working in the past, or where you're living. That negative energy, I feel, is something from the past that you're trying to work through, trying to get over, I'll say. But with that deceiver right there as well, definitely something from the past is preventing you from moving forward. You do have the 9 of Cups, as I said, take it with both hands and run with it. Into that 10 of Cups, the support, the contentment, the happiness, that is on offer. But because this focus is still on something that has happened in the past, this energy keeps niggling away, keeps sneaking in, and you're wanting to kick that devil or deceiver in the butt. We come to Thursday, 8 of Pentacles. Very focused, very dedicated, very hard working, very focused possibly on the past. You've been really hurt, really burnt. What is it? Once bitten, twice shy, but not wanting to jump from the frying pan into the fire. But that focus may be on the past, and it's just about releasing that. Definitely been able to release this kind of energy to move forward, and I feel like you do with the way this now goes, because you go from that 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. That hard work and focus, it does pay off. Again, there for the taking. Take it with both hands and run with it. You can see that success coming in. You may be seeing that this energy is slowly being eliminated and done away with. You do come to Saturday, Pisces, 3 of Swords, heartbreak, okay? Even though you're trying to get away from this kind of energy, it's not always so easy. Easier said than done, as they say. Somebody's broken your heart. Somebody's really hurt you, okay? And I feel it's all around this negative energy, this toxic energy, whatever that is. Could be a third-party situation, whether it's around home, around work, or around love. You know, somebody's taking credit for your hard work at work, buying a house that you're wanting, around home, or of course around love. But that hard work, that success is coming in. There is emotional support there in order to be able to, as I said, kick that devil in the butt and send it out to where it needs to go. Because you finished the week, Pisces, there's something to celebrate, and I feel like it is celebrating the fact that you're able to release this negative energy. Taken a hell of a long time, a long journey to get to this stage. It may have been realizing that there is other support around you, and it may have taken a freaking hell of a lot of hard work and focus there. But something to celebrate at the end of the week with that 3 of Cups. Pretty tough, Pisces, but I do feel like this negative energy has been niggling away for a very long time. It's something from the past, and it's been hanging around and hanging around and hanging around. It broke your heart, but a lot of hard work, some emotional support around you there brings you out on top, and you're still standing. That is the main thing. Wow, Pisces, let's see what the universe has to say. the Hierophant, Four of Wands, Three of Swords. I do always say when you get a double dose, pay attention. There's not many cards drawn out in this reading. You've got this Three of Swords twice. Something has really hurt you, broken your heart, and I still feel it's around this deceiver energy overall. And saying that though, you do have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Stability, commitment, this emotional support. If you just pause for a second. I'm back. Unknown number, don't like those phones ringing. Anyway, Pisces, Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Support and balance there, commitment, stability. Could be a marriage proposal, could be moving in together, getting together with someone initially. It may be a permanent job, maybe buying a home. But you're following your own heart, you're following your own gut instinct, and I feel like your gut instinct is telling you, as I said, kick this devil in the butt and send it out to where it needs to be. You come out with something to celebrate. Could be dealing with Taurus or Capricorn in this, but at the same time, celebration. Something to look forward to right there. So Pisces, bit tough. That's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we finish with fire signs. We've got Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Overall, you do have transition. Leaving the past in the past and onto something bigger and better. New journey, new chapter. Bring it on. Wow. And bring it on, you do. Monday, Queen of Cups. Very proud of how far you've come emotionally with something. May still be a bit rocky things happening out here, but you're stable here. You've got that emotional happiness. There's contentment there. Things are pretty rosy, and it may also start right there with leaving the past in the past. What lies ahead now? What lies ahead? The sun, happiness, joy, a lot of warmth. Hopefully this is for everybody. The sun, a sense of freedom and release from this past that you may have been through and onto something bigger and better. A lot warmer energy, as I said, a lot of contentment. Everything is falling into place. You have got this made. Wednesday, success. It's right there for the taking. I always say take it with both hands and run with it. You can see that coming in towards you. This journey, this chapter 1, what you're heading towards, that's success. It's coming in. It may be coming in quite quickly, but may also be love. Ace of Cups. New chapter when it comes to love. So it could be an existing relationship. Having a new chapter here. It may be meeting somebody extremely brand new. Could be a job you love, a home you love. Could be that love. That could be the success that you're wanting, that you can see coming in. Those warm, fuzzy feelings, I always say, when I get that with the sun, it's like, oh, you know, those warm, fuzzy feelings when there is new love that is going on around you there. Maybe that whole new chapter, what is lying ahead now. So Sagittarius, Friday, Princess of Pentacles. Maybe a love offer here. Always say teamwork, collaboration, some sort of offer is being put on the table. You may be offering something, someone else may be offering something towards you. And again, could be around work, could be around home, but I very much feel like it could be around love. And why do I say that? Because on Saturday, Sagittarius, you got the Two of Cups. So whether you know it or not, as I said, maybe an existing relationship with some sort of new offer, some sort of new chapter here. The past is the past and you're focusing on this new chapter. Others of you, as I said, maybe meeting somebody extremely brand new. They may not, you may not realize who they are yet. Maybe somebody that you have met. It may be somebody completely, what do they say, landing in front of you out of the blue. But either way, there's love here. There's happiness here. There's a lot of warmth here, a lot of warm energy, and being able to focus on what lies ahead. And you finish the week, Sagittarius, with the Queen of Wands. Confidence, determination to go after your dreams and goals. That may be someone, given all this love around here. It may be, as I said, it may be someone in your dreams, in your goals, and you're going after them. It's like, I love that. Always say legally and morally, but either way, you know what you want. You've got that confidence to go for it and to leave that past in the past. So we'll see what the universe has to say, but Sagittarius, I feel this week things are looking up. Maybe a bolt out of the blue, they say, with that love offer there, but things are going along very nicely. I hope that is for every single one of you. So Sagittarius, you have the Six of Swords, Temperance, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius, your own energy there. Could be dealing with a Taurus. But there's movement forward here. You're not wanting everybody else to know all your details or your plans. You know, we've talked about leaving that past in the past, and half of that may be some of this energy with that Six of Swords. It may be coming from this Hierophant, peer pressure that has been put on you not to, you know, you can't work here, you can't live with this person or be with this person, you can't do this, you can't do that. But following your heart, following your gut instinct, getting things moving and getting things moving steadily, going with the flow. Doing things in moderation and not getting too one-sided or out of sync with what's happening, not forcing the issue there. But Sagittarius, love that. So that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Leo. Leo. That's a bit of a sigh. Okay, Leo, Four of Pentacles. Overall for the week, there's something or someone you're not able to release here. Always say with this, it could be children involved, that you've gone through a separation. You're always going to have that tie, but it may also be something around work, a legal contract that you've got to see out before you move on to something bigger and better. Maybe wanting to buy a home, but you've got to sell your house first. Those are the options that I usually bring into the Four of Pentacles. You're remaining very balanced while you're hanging on to something here that you're just not able to release just yet. Then you come to Monday, Seven of Swords, walking away from some sort of deceptive energy. Straight up, maybe releasing this energy, realizing the backstabbing that's going on, the gossip, the drama, the deception that's going on around you, and just being able to pick up what actually works for you, and that may be these pentacles here that do work for you, and leaving everything else behind, not needed. Tuesday, Leo, you do have the Magus, creating the magic, putting the plans in place, manifestation, and doing it correctly. We say interlinking everything together, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. I always say that, sometimes I say that round the wrong way, crossing the I's and dotting the T's. No. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's, everything into place there in order for something to come to life, and it's doing it correctly, making it achievable. Wednesday, Ten of Wands, problem shared, problem halved possibly here, taking on some sort of partnership to release this burden. That's the burden that you may be hanging on to here, but releasing that and being able to focus on something new, what lies ahead now. Carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's taken a hell of a lot of hard work, and nothing seems to be coming out of that. But it is finishing that cycle, completing that. You do come to Thursday, Leo, you've got the Four of Cups. Very stubborn, very focused on one cup here. Maybe something, maybe someone. Maybe this energy here that you're not able to let go of. Feeling like you're doing this on your own. But either way, releasing that burden may come from starting to shift this focus around and see what else is on offer. And always say, not that stubborn tunnel vision, this is it. Never mind what's going here. This is it. So always sound like I'm lecturing though when I have that, when I get that energy right there. It's like, sorry. But Leo, it is all about being able to focus on something else that is going on around you, and that in itself releases this burden and releases this energy, that deceptive energy there. So you come into Friday, could be waiting for an apology, and you may be waiting a long time. This could be a grudge that you're holding on to, and you're waiting for this apology to come through, and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're still waiting. And it's just saying, you know, shift that vision around. We just mentioned with that Four of Cups. Focus on this new chapter, on this new goal, and start to move towards that. Step 1, new beginning, new chapter. No apology, so be it. Release that energy right there. Because there's definitely new beginnings. Saturday, Ace of Pentacles, new chapter, successful new beginning. And it all comes again from shifting that vision around to see what else is on offer. Releasing that stuck energy right there and being able to focus on what lies ahead. New beginnings. Leo, you finished with the Star. I love that you get the Star with the Magus in the same reading. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but focusing on your dreams, your wishes, your hopes. You know what you want. I always say possibly you know who you want, but keeping it real, keeping those dreams achievable, but it all starts at step 1. Boom. So Leo, let's see what the universe has to say, but I feel overall for the week, once you release this energy that you're hanging on to, yeah, things can take off, and they can take off quite quickly, and your dreams can come to life with that whole release of energy and that first step. Manifestation and wishing correctly may pay off big time there. So Leo, the universe has to say, 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Magician again. And I always say when you get 2 cards in this reading, pay attention, because not many cards are drawn out. And of all of these, you get this Magician twice. Love that. Manifestation, creating that magic as we were talking about, connecting everything together and allowing things to happen, but allowing things to happen naturally rather than forcing the issue. But it doesn't mean there's not some planning that's involved along the way. Okay, this sadness that you're going through, possibly around releasing this energy, it's maybe something that you've hung on to for a while. As I said, it may be a grudge of some sort. It may just be something that you're tied up in that you're unable to break free from just yet. But it does cause this sadness. I always say, don't let others tell you to hurry up and move on or get over it. It's done in your own way, but know there's other loving energy around you. Shifting that focus around from that 4 of Cups to see that other loving energy with that 5 of Cups, no matter how sad things may be at that time, because there's more there. There's a lot of emotional happiness there, there's contentment, there's emotional support there for the taking. It's not always so obviously so, but that manifestation again, that can kick into gear and to get things moving past that sadness level and onto better things. Lecture over, Leo. But that's what I have for the week. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and we finish with Aries. Lucky last, Aries. Let's see what you've got here. Overall, 8 of Wands. This week you need this communication to be honest and open and clear. Everyone on the same page. There may be a decision needing to be made, and it may need to be made quite quickly. So I always say, get the full story. Make sure you're very aware of what's going on before that decision is made, rather than a half-hearted story and a half-hearted decision. Monday, Princess of Cups. There's love on offer here, whether you know it or not. You may be offering this love to someone. They may be offering love to you. Could be somebody with an age gap here. Could be a child. Could be a pet. It could be somebody significant here. But either way as well, as long as you're on the same page, that communication is out there, that offer is on the table right at the start of the week. Maybe what you're wishing, what you're hoping for. Tuesday, you do have the star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you know what you want. Possibly you know who you want, and that focus is there. Wishing correctly, making those dreams obtainable and achievable. You got it. Wednesday, conflict, disagreements, maybe drama that's going on around you. You're not wanting to get involved in this with the 5 of Wands. And again, quite happy just to sit back, focus on your dreams, what you want here, and let everybody else have their drama out around here. Because Thursday, King of Swords, very logical, very level-headed, using your head over your heart. And that in itself, that thinking, that clear thinking, knowing not to get involved in everyone else's drama, because it's bypassing you away from what you're wanting with your dreams and your wishes with that star energy. But taking action very logically and very forward thinking around what this action is actually going to involve. You do come to Friday, Aries, you've got the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, this is sadness, somebody's hurt you. And I always say it may be around a third party, and as I said, maybe because there's only half the story involved, this third party situation snuck in here. So it could be around love, it could be around home, it could be around work. I say someone may be buying a home that you want, somebody may be taking credit at work for all the hard work you've put in and claiming it as their own success. And of course it can be around love. I'm just going to pause. Okay, Aries, sorry, that was quite an important phone call, and hopefully this is where I was up to, saying that this heartbreak may be because somebody has the story half-hearted, not the full story. So in that third party situation, around work, around home, around love, but either way, that could very well be coming from miscommunication overall. Saturday, you have the moon, could be dealing with a Pisces. Hidden fears, I always say, don't be afraid of me, I'm a Pisces, but those hidden fears, when things are darker and grayer, especially what you've just had this day before, that moon does give you that clarity, shines that shines that clarity for you to have that path, to see your true path right there when things are darker and grayer. Let's just see the bigger picture. You finish on Sunday seeing the bigger picture, that clarity. After that moon, after this heartbreak here, into the, oh hang on, let me get that round the right way. After this heartbreak here, having that moon shine that clarity to see the bigger picture, to see a situation for what it really is, to see someone for who they really are. It may be in a more positive way, it may be in a more negative way, but either way, that clarity comes around that moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces here, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but overall, making sure that communication is open and honest and clear, and everyone is on that same page. So, Pisces, I've got Pisces on the mind now, Aries. Let's see what the universe has to say. As I said, hopefully I picked this video back up where I had left off. Apologies there. But I feel overall for the week, it's all going to be around this communication and making sure you do have the full story. Avoiding the conflict and the drama and focusing on what you want, possibly focusing on who you want with this Princess of Cups at the start of the week. but that level-headed thinking and that clarity and the full story. So the universe has Aries, strength, 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo as well. It takes a hell of a lot of strength to get the full story and to be honest and open with communication at times. I always say, what you write to someone, they may take it another way. What they write to you, you may take it another way than what they mean. But there's some stress, there's some sleepless nights here and overthinking of things, and I feel it's around this heartbreak right there. But there is this whole brand new chapter to begin. Maybe waiting for an apology. Always say, you may be waiting a long time. Maybe just refocusing there, using your head over your heart with that clear thinking, seeing the bigger picture, and that bigger picture may be step 1 of this whole new focus that is lying ahead there. So Aries, that's what I have for you. Do hope it helped. As I said, hopefully I picked that back up where I paused, and that's what I have for the week. So see everyone next time. See ya. Bye.